G'day guys, how the hell are ya? Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to another video on Kynan-Aye. Now in this video today guys, I am going to be showing you my entire chase collection. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so in front of me currently are 29 chases, which, you know, I own 29 chases. Boom, I'm the best man in the world.
What the fuck?
Shut up. Alright, so each of these chases is a unique one. There's, as I said, 29 in total. Some of them, pretty awesome. Some of them, pretty crap. We're going to compare them. We're going to look at them. I'm going to show you all of my chase Funko Pop. Alright guys, so number one, we have Branch from Trolls. Again, a shit chase. This one is frowning. As you can probably see, I don't think you can, but if you can see that he's frowning, but on this side, he's doing a flirtatious sort of smirk. The only reason this is still in my collection is because I went out looking for Funko Pops with my mate Nick, and we decided to check out Target. Might I say, I didn't really want to check out Target, but he insisted on, we're going to go to Target and we're going to check out the chases. I'm like, righto. And then as soon as I go there, I leave him to dig for a bit. And then I decided to dig around and I found that and he didn't get shit. And he cracked the shits and he's still annoyed about it to this day. If you're watching this, Nick, comment down below that you still love me, even though I stole this from you. Alright guys, so my second chase is Philip from South Park. The only difference with this guy is he's holding a Canadian flag. On this side, he is not. A little bit of a better chase. Next one. So we're moving on to Rick and Morty a bit. We've got a, there you go, you've guessed it, another crappy, not, you know, it's a crappy chase. He's smiling in this one, and in this one he's doing his alcoholic, again, flirtatious smirk. Alright, so we got another Rick and Morty one. We've got Mr. Meeseeks chase. Love this one. This is when all the Meeseeks dudes go berserk and start threatening to kill shit because they can only live a certain age and they've well surpassed that. Alright guys, so we've got a Crash Bandicoot chase. Again, pretty weak chase. The only difference is he's black and white opposed to orange. I prefer the orange one personally, but I guess each to their own. Another one with a backstory is my King Dice chase. So I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, but Comic and Pop is a local comic book store to me. And back in the day, the way they used to put out their chases was if you spent, I think, $60 there, you could have the opportunity to pick a number on the dice. So 1 to 6, and if you rolled the number you chose, you got to pick a chase. And because this was the only one good there, I picked, you guessed it, this chase. Alright, so from one of my favourite animated movies of all time, we have the Coraline chase. The only difference with this one is she's wearing the hat, who I believed belonged to her grandmother, or her actual mother. No, she's got a real mum. I don't know. It belonged to somebody in her family, or one of her friends or something. So, moving on, we have, what's his name? Wesley from The Princess Bride. Awesome chase, absolutely love it. The difference is it's got his mask on, you know, so no one can see him. You know, that's him without the mask on, and I just really need to appreciate that background for a little bit. I wish all Funkos did that. I wish they all had a cool background like that. Again. Alright guys, so we've got a glow-in-the-dark Sixer chase. I will show you guys the darkness in 3, 2, 1. It's a pretty weak glow, I'm not gonna lie. Could be better. Moving on. Well guys, since I'm in the dark already, I might as well show you this guy. Hercules. Again, not really glowing too much, probably because I didn't put a black light over it. Big brain. Whoa! Check out that! Check out that cool camera angle. Alright guys, so we've got Audrey 2 chase. Difference is it's got blood splatter on its lips opposed to it not having it. Should have made this a common. Should have made that the chase. Alright, moving down the Stranger Things line, we have the Demogorgon, which has its face closed, opposed to open. Again, I think they should have made this the common and that the chase, because that is a whole lot cooler than whatever the hell that looks like. I love that. Shit. Alright, so we've got 11 with Eggos. Again, really like this chase. It's her with her wig, and that is the common version. And I don't really like plain backgrounds, but this is a pretty cool looking background. Stranger Things logo there. On the side here is pretty cool too. You can see some of the artwork from the movie behind the actual 11 pop. So guys, the last one of the Stranger Things set is Hopper. I actually found this guy retail, actually as well as a lot of these guys, at Sanity, which was pretty cool. He was sitting a bunch of Stranger Things pops and I decided to look through them and boom, Hopper was there. And from one of my box lots, you know, the ones that I paid like $5 or $4, whatever a piece. Yeah, he was a part of that. Punisher, holding the Daredevil mask. John Bernthal would love to get that autograph. So one which I don't really like is, what is it? Roman from Birds of Prey. Again, the only reason this guy is still in my collection is because I happen to be pop hunting with Lex again. And guess who found a chase? And guess who didn't? It was probably Lex. Alright, so one that I actually paid a bit of money for was the Zoolander Megatu. Will Ferrell. Pretty awesome. The difference is he's holding a dog, which happens to be covered up by, you guessed it, the chase sticker. One of my mystery box fails came with this and a bunch of chase variant commons. Two of my favourites, the Mad Max chases. A Morton Joe with his mouth ripped off, and Furiosa blood splattered with her goggles on her head. And I think, yep, that's it. I really regret this. I got the common version. Hugh Keys-Byrne signed it for me. And then a bit later, I actually found the chase. So I should have gotten that signed instead. But you know, beggars can't be choosers. That was the wrong saying for that, but whatever. So one of my actual favourite chases is my Jack Black chase, Nacho Libre. I wish they put an actual picture of Nacho Libre there, but I think it's a bit of a missed opportunity by Funko's part, but still, this is a very sexy man and a very sexy pop. Love Jack Black. I have his autograph, would love to meet him one day. I say that in every single video that involves some sort of celebrity. But there's his mask, and there is his non-mask variant, if you want to call it that. So another retail one was my mare chase. You have already seen my story of this guy in my tips and tricks for finding chase Funko Pops. It is him with a different face. I like the OG a little bit better, because you could actually turn his head around, but maybe you can do it with that one too. I don't know, I didn't open it. One holds a bit of sentimental value to me. My mum actually bought this for me for my either birthday or Christmas present. Sorry mum, I can't remember. It is him grey with like, it's like him demonic. Even more demonic than that. It's a demonic version of an already demonic serial killer clown that eats children. Gollum! Don't like the chase, but I want it because I love Lord of the Rings.
That just makes no fucking sense.
It's him sucking down on a fish. A big fat fish for breakfast. Stupid fat hobbit. You'll ruin it! I'm being cringe now. Alright, retail find at Big W out of all places is my Dilophosaurus, I think it's called. The common is again better. It has, you know, the frill neck lizard shit out, and this one has it closed up. This probably should have been the common, and there should have been the chase, but I mean, I guess more people can get the common than the chase, so I guess I'll put the best one in that one. But bit of a missed opportunity here. They could have done a lot better variant, maybe her with a knife or a cigarette or something, but instead they decided to put 2 or 3 splats of blood on her face. That was the chase. A whole 0.2 seconds extra work from the company is to put a bit of blood, put a fake blood, you know. I guess Tiffany's got sold pretty quickly because people wanted that chase. That's a smart move by Funko. I'll give you credit for that. Alright guys, we're down to my last 3. I actually surprisingly sped through this video pretty damn quickly. Props to me. We have probably my favourite chase of all time. It is Mr. Bean with this turkey stuffed in his head. Stuffed on his head. He was trying to climb into it for some reason. I don't even know. Play that clip. I'm Mr. Bean. I'm going to put this turkey on my head because I'm an idiot. And he wants to be featured on Kynan-Aye. Rowan Atkinson, let's review this together. Angus Young, AC/DC, again, already been featured. I paid about 80 bucks for this in a common version of it. It has the horns on his head. I think he's got a blue suit. And overall, this is just a better Angus Young variant. It's... For once, Funko actually made a better chase than an actual common. My most expensive chase, and the chase that I don't really like at all, is blood-splattered Leatherface. There's a bit of... No, that's already blood on there. You can see tiny bits of speckles on his face of blood. And that's what makes this worth $250, because the sticker whores are back at it again. It hasn't made that sticker for a long time, so people apparently want it. Maybe because they like horror stuff and they're completionists. You know, horror pops are worth quite a bit. Ghostface, for example. Billy, for example. And a lot, I guess. Well, I mean, this guy's worth quite a bit too. So guys, as you could see, a lot of the chases that I have shown you today were found for retail. You know, a few of them I actually paid a bit of money for. This guy was only $10 more than retail. Not too bad. This one was bought from my mum. I think she paid $80 for it. This one, my mum also bought for me because she loves Little Shop of Horrors. But pretty much everything else you see on this table was bought for retail or cheaper. Hint, hint, this dude. Love my $6 find. But it just shows, guys, that if you're in the right place at the right time, or you just happen to order some stuff and actually get lucky on a chase, it's all about luck. There is no guaranteed chance ever that you will find a chase. But I guess that's all part of the fun and all part of the hobby. But like, for example, one day I was in Sanity and I actually found this guy, this chick, and this dude all at the exact same time and place. Sanity just happened to be restocking a few Funko Pops and they just had a bunch of chases sitting out. So Sanity doesn't really stock too many good Pops now. They just get what the company orders them to get. That's pretty much luck, guys. You know, this guy just happened to be sitting at, I think, Sanity as well. No, this guy, Sanity. This guy, Sanity. These guys were actually bought from Supernova for retail, so maybe it's not counted as a wild chase find, but I still got it for retail, so you know what? Lex, you didn't get that pop for retail either. You're the only one who knows what I'm talking about, but eat cow dung. Alright guys, so that concludes my chase collection video. I really hope you all enjoyed the video. If you liked what you saw, make sure you comment down below, give the video a like. This is really cringy. Share the video. Would really love to get some subscribers. By the way, not sure yet, but I'm thinking of a way to give away this Loki Funko Pop. If this would interest you, let me know down below. I'll be running a contest for a 100 subscriber special. So if I get 100 subscribers, this Loki will be given to one of you guys. You know, it's free to subscribe. Why not do it? You can always change your mind later. Please don't change your mind later. Thank you guys. Have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video.